Is going on, my people? Welcome back to yet another stream. Let's do this. Let us do this. Who is ready? Because I know I am. Let's go. Unfortunately, we missed the Sunday market breakdown, guys. I am so sorry about that. But don't worry, we are going to be streaming for the rest of this week. We're going to be doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. So that's 5 streams this week. And that means we are definitely leaving here with something. So today, let's see what we can do with here with the news event that's coming out today and all that fancy stuff. So we have, let me switch over to this tab, right? Boom. So today, this is in about 2 hours though, guys. So we need to be a little bit more patient, to say the least. We need to be more patient, right? So as you can see, yesterday we had Fed chair Powell speaks. Today we have job jolts openings, and tomorrow we got ADP, core retail sales, ISM, unemployment claims, and then we have NFP on Friday, guys. We got NFP on Friday, so it's literally about to go down. It is about to go down this week. So without further ado, let's get into this. Yeah, just one moment there, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, that's what we have so far for the week. So we're jam-packed. We're ready. A nice Diet Coke. Yes. So anyways, let's dive into this. So obviously, from the title of this stream, we're going to be trading live today. XAUUSD, GBPJPY, and potentially EURUSD. So I'm just going to start off by jumping into my favorite pair, which is GJ, guys. So you have to bear with me here, yeah? You have to bear with me. So, GJ, talk to us. What is going on? What is the word? So, as per usual, whenever we're marking out the charts, we need to look for obvious zones in the market. Look at this. When price yesterday, I'm not even gonna lie, price was so bearish. It just dropped, literally. Yesterday, price dropped about 270 pips, guys. 270 pips price dropped. So obviously we can potentially expect a 270 pip move to the upside, at least. Even 100 pips would be nice. We got Tony Gold in the house. What is happening, my brother? So if we take a look at this, right? We had one low, it came back again, boom. It broke below it, it broke above, and as you can see right here, it actually respected that zone on the 1 hour time frame. So if I was to jump into the 15, we're looking for higher high and higher low. And look at this, guys. On the 15-minute time frame, you had a nice higher high, we had a higher low, higher high, higher low. And as you can see right here, it started making little structures of higher highs and higher lows. And now it looks like we can potentially, I repeat, we can potentially sweep Asia's highs. So we have Asia's highs there, and we also have London highs over here. London highs. So now let's jump into the 5-minute time frame and see, can this give us something? So let me know in the comments, guys, what are you guys thinking? Talk to me. What are you guys thinking? Bullish or bearish? I'm actually bullish on this, guys, not gonna lie. I am super bullish. So let me enter a trade from here to here, stop loss, something like this, and yeah, it's looking good. All systems go. And obviously if stop loss gets hit, then it is what it is. Stop loss gets hit. Anyways, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to share this with the members. First things first, share that with the members. Second things second, we need to broadcast this to let everybody know we are live. We don't want them to miss out on potential sauce or potential juice. So we are live. Boom. Boom. So we have a little something like this, right? This is what I'm thinking. So this is 10 pip. So what I want to do is go to my FX book and just quickly see if I can get my stop loss. So right now we are on my FX book, right? So we're gonna go to Forex calculator, position size calculator, but for some reason it's not allowing me. So I should say 100,000, risking 1%, 10 pips, calculate 10 loss. Okay, so let's put GJ on calculate 15.94. That's the lot size what we're using on this trade, guys. We're using 15.94 lot size. Okay, I repeat, 15.94 lot size. So let's get into this. So now we're going to quickly navigate to Trade Locker. Okay. $15.9. Let's round up 15.95. GBPJPY. Buy. Boom. And we are going to put our take profit. Take profit up here for a 1 is to 1,100. So boom. So I'm going to enter 2 positions on this, guys. Okay, I'm entering 2 positions on this. I'm going to edit this as well. Put the TP at the same zone, because initially it's supposed to be a 1 is to 3. So even if I can leave with something, I'll be happy. So boom, that's that there. We can quickly get rid of this and jump back to trading view. All right, so as you can see now, back on trading view, This is what we're working with right now. This is what we're working with on TradingView, guys. Bullish USD. Let's go. So as per usual, this is a 1:2, guys. Yeah. So at my 1% mark, which is somewhere here, I'm just going to add an alert to let me know we are 1% up. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Do not forget, like the stream, guys. Like, we're starting to gain a lot of traction with the viewers, which is good. So next up is engagement, guys. So you guys gotta engage with me. And at the same time, literally just like the stream, comment, and you never know, you could win an account if you guys engage. So it could be a 100K account, it could be a 10K account, it could even be a 5K. Who knows? Who actually knows? But one thing I do know is if you like the stream, you can definitely win something. You know, you can definitely win something. So don't be afraid to like the stream, guys. Yeah, it literally goes a long way. So do that, please, and thank you. Right. So we have this right now, guys. Yeah, we have this. Our 1% target is about to get hit. So let's wait for that alert to come onto the screen. Let's go. Boom. Bullish USD. Boom. 1% locked in, guys. I repeat, 1% has been locked in. So now let's update the members. It's really that simple, guys. It's really that simple. So yes, now we're up 1%. Let's go, baby. I'm locked in. Beautiful stuff. Let's go. Ooh, this thing might be pushing all the way to take profit already. So now also trying to get some stuff for the YouTube guys, so bear with me here, bear with me. Yeah. Always recording content, guys. You gotta stand on business with that. So I'm gonna do a 4K video. Perfect. Absolutely perfect though. Okay. Right, so now we are literally up on the stream just now, right guys? So one momentum. Bear with me 3 moments while you watch the stream. Okay. Right, so currently it is now. Let me also screen record this actually. Let me screen record this. Then again, it's on YouTube, so I don't have to do too much. But yeah, I'll screen record this as well, right? As you can see, we're going to start recording the screen, recording the tray. All right, let's go. Let's do this one more time. This is the behind the scenes that they don't get to see. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. So currently, we're now on a live stream with FundingRock. We currently have 130 people tuning in as we speak. We are currently looking at GBP JPY. We have a trade running right now, which is already locked in 1% profit. So let's quickly jump in and explain what's actually happening with GBP JPY and where it can potentially go, and just to see if we can actually close today in some profits on this $100,000 account. So let's do this, yeah? So, like I said, guys, the breakdown is very, very simple. We have to quickly jump into the 15-minute time frame to see what is actually going on. So on the 15-minute time frame, like I already said to you guys, we saw that there was a nice low point here for Monday the 16th. The price came back to retest that on Thursday at 145. So this was our base support level. But the markets opened last night on Monday. We just sold off all the way to the downside, right? We swept that liquidity, which was absolutely amazing. It would have been nice to see the price, come back to the retest so we can continue to sell, but no. Instead, it actually broke above that zone, came back, form a new higher high, higher low sequence. Immediately after that, price started making inner structures of higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. So that now leads us to us trading New York session. So for New York session, it started at 1 o'clock. So what we like to do here is quickly just highlight the fact that we are trading New York session in our time frame window from 2 p.m. all the way to 4 p.m. But since we're streaming, we're going to cut it back 1 hour. So we have major news happening today as well. So that's that. So this is what the trade was looking like on the 15-minute time frame. We marked out our Asia's highs, and as you can see, we also have Asia's lows down here. Okay, so with this being marked out, it's very, very simple. The next thing is one of these levels needs to get swept, guys. Yeah, I repeat, one of these levels needs to get swept on a day-to-day basis. Now, you know that we are currently bullish, so there's a high chance that the Asian high is going to get swept. So that's exactly what we're looking for. So as you can see right now on the screen here, guys, you saw that price just recently made a higher high. So it actually came back a little bit to retest London's high, which is what we have labeled out over here. So from this point, with a 10-pip stop loss, we jumped into the 5-minute time frame and we saw a nice, beautiful opportunity. So this is currently what we are working with right about now. We're into down here and we're expecting price to push and sweep Asia's high for a nice 152.02, which is this one, right? So now if we jump over into Trade Locker, this is what we have right now. We entered 2 positions, so basically we're just on 1% of the trade, but the take profit is pretty much the exact same dollar amount of 1,200. So multiply that by 2, we should be leaving here with something. So yeah, let's just see how far this trade goes. We're just going to monitor it while we're streaming, and hopefully we can leave today with something. Other than that, we are going to take a look at XAUUSD. We're not going to trade it. We're just going to take a look, analyze, see what's going on. And we're also going to take a look at EURUSD and potentially USD/JPY. These pairs have been giving us so much setup for the last 5-6 weeks. So let's see where this goes, and hopefully this trade in the next update we hit our take profit. So let's go, guys. Let's do this, and yes, let's just continue. Boom, 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 boom. So Tony Gold thinks that bullish USD. I agree. So if we have a bullish USD, That means that XAUUSD should be selling. If I am correct, it should be selling. However, I already marked this out before the stream, guys, right? I already marked everything out before the streams. I marked out all the previous day lows. As you can see, that's the white lines, and the previous day highs, which is also the white lines on the higher side. Yeah. As we speak, I do think that gold might be bullish. Gold might be bullish. Literally, it might be bullish. I'm in USD JPY longs. Let's go. That's a bar mass analysis. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. So yeah, this is this right now. So let's go back to XAUUSD. Boom. This is what we have. Looking very interesting, very nice, very clean as well. So if I was to just do a quick analysis on this, yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna buy at least to here. If we are bullish on XAUUSD, I repeat, if we are bullish on XAUUSD, this is where we're going to go to. Okay, we've already marked out the higher highs and the higher lows and the lower lows and the lower highs. As you can see, even if I was to use an arrow, look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So look, number 6, we're waiting. We're literally waiting for price to hit that zone. And if it does, you better come back and thank me. That's what you guys better do. Just come back and thank me. But yeah, that's that. Is there anything else you guys want to take a further look into? Let me know. Let me know. Euro USD. Let's get to it. Euro USD. Let's go. Euro USD. I actually have not looked at Euro USD in a while. So let's see what Euro USD has to offer us. Oh, I have an analysis on this already. So this will be interesting to see what I was thinking before. So based off what I have right now, I'm guessing. This is what I'm guessing, yeah? I'm guessing I marked out this black line, right? Which acted as a major zone of support and resistance, supply and demand. We have support here, we have resistance here, we have support here, support, a little bit of resistance, we have a rejection wick, and yeah, that's pretty much that. On the 1 hour time frame, guys, what I will say is that this went from a bullish market to a bearish market, like crazy. Here's what I mean. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clearly bullish, right? If I was to draw this to the side, as you can see, clearly making higher highs and higher lows. This was the bullish market. Immediately after the bullish market, as you can see, price failed to make a new higher high. So from this point, we were now making small lower lows and lower highs. But still, we were moving in a downward manner, guys. Look at this. Lower low, lower high. Lower low, lower high. Beautiful price action. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Just bear with me 2 moments, guys, here. Please, just bear with me 2 momento. Okay, we are back like we never left. So yes, right. So Euro USD. Like I said, clear in a clear downtrend right now, guys. Right. If I was to pick a target where I think Euro USD is going to go to, it's very simple. We are coming to the supply area. If we have not already reached it, oof, we're very close to it though. Let's jump into the lower time frame. Yeah, Euro USD is clear longs, guys. Clear longs. These are clear as day, if you ask me. So now we're going to scale in a little bit and look for a fair value gap. I can see one right here. So because I can see that right there, oof, look at that. Now this trade has a lot of room to go. It looks like it's a lot of room, but in pips, it's probably like 10, 20 pips. 10 pips, 13 pips. Yeah. So what we want to see here, guys, is slight structures, making higher highs and higher lows. Because now we're in the New York session, so we are expecting a lot of volume. I repeat, we are expecting a lot of volume right now. And just like that, we have 160 viewers in the chat. Oof, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Let's go. Soon we're going to be touching 1,000, 2,000, 10,000. So what I will say is the people that are here now, I consider you guys day ones. Really and truly. Round of applause for you guys, man. I consider you guys day ones. 171 viewers. Let's go. So that's pretty much that. If I was to jump into the 3-minute time frame, right? Before anything, like I really do mean before anything, here's what we expect. We expect price to potentially drop down a little bit. Feeling that fair value gap, that imbalance, whatever you wanna call it. Yeah, fill that in. Come back. Boom. Boom. Hit that take profit with a beautiful 6 pip stop loss. You still have 1:3. Even with the 6 pip stop loss, you can still get 1:3. Insane. So we've taken a look at GBPJPY, XAUUSD, and EURUSD, just like we said we would. Oh, it looks like this was pushing when we weren't looking. Okay. Pushing P to the upside. Since we're trading on this $100,000 account, we want to trade very smart, should I say. We just want to trade smart and, not do too much. And yeah. So it's got room. Like, it really does have room. The minute we see that take profit get hit, we're closing all positions. Literally every position is being closed. Let me just share the screen again. Boom. So right now, we're about break even. We're minus 0.5%. But we should have been up. This is what you call spreads. Spreads can really F up a trade sometimes, guys. We can really fuck a trade up, excuse my language, right? But as you can see, even here on the 5-minute time frame, like we have this zone. Let me see if I can draw something so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. I have to use the marker, right? We have this zone where price came back and tapped. You guys can see that price came back and just tapped that zone. See what I'm saying? There was an imbalance that got tapped. So once that got tapped, boom. So we can expect price to be somewhat bullish and just shoot to the upside, sweep that high side liquidity and sweep Asia's highs. That is what we want to see. However, it might not happen. And that's what we need to understand. When it comes to trading, these things can happen, and it might happen, it might not. Who knows? So, yeah, that's what we have right there. So we just have to play the waiting game. Look at this. This is like, whenever you're looking at the charts, make sure what you see on TradingView or MetaTrader, whatever platform that you're using, matches the chart that you're actually looking at before you press buy and sell. Because this is in the 3 minute time frame. It doesn't exactly correlate with what we just saw from TradeLocker. So that's just one thing. That is just one thing. And yeah, 100K challenge is literally a game changer. So yeah, guys, while we're here, let's jump into the FundingRock website. So I can just explain a little bit in detail on how it works and all the different challenge types you guys can actually opt into and get. So obviously this is the home page. It's very simple. It's a three-step process. You choose a challenge, complete the evaluation, and you get funded. Simple as that, right? So in terms of choosing your account challenge, let's take a look and see what account challenges do they have to offer. As you can see, there is me over there, right? So continuing on, right? This is the options that we have right now. You can trade up to $200,000. I repeat, you can trade up to $200,000. So a 5K account starts with a balance of $59. $59, right? But as you can see on the screen, there's a banner. And that banner says 30% off on all accounts if you use the discount code ROCK30. So you can literally get $5,000 account for like what, $30? That's a bargain. And moving on, same goes for a 10K account, 99, you probably get it for 70. You got a 25K account, you probably get that for 180. 50K account, you probably get that for just over 300, which is okay. You can get a 100K challenge for literally probably like $400, and a 200K account for roughly $800. So yeah, beautiful discounts, right? So as you navigate on the site, guys, like just make yourself familiar. As you can see, we offer two trading platforms. We have C Trader, and we also have Trade Locker. So that's amazing. Some people like Trade Locker, some people don't. Some people like C Trader, some people don't. So choose your poison, should I say, right? Moving on, as you can see, simple rules, simple leverage, AI automation, and all of the fancy stuff. This is Alex. Shout out to Alex. As you can see, we offer live trading rooms, trading walkthroughs, group Q&As, and all that jazz. If you go to your dashboard actually on the website, you can see that it actually connects you to the Discord. So on the Discord, you can join a nice trading community and talk about all your trades and everything trading related. Okay. So yeah, this is a quick run through on how the FundingRock website works. I didn't go into too much detail. You can go into FAQ if you've got any questions that's on your mind. If you want to be an affiliate, click on that, apply, and you can make money from people signing up using your link and all that kind of stuff. So that's pretty much that. So let's quickly jump back to GJ and see what's going on right now. So currently, as it stands, GJ is about break even. It's literally about break even. So what we want to do now, guys, right, is just simply wait. Like I said, we have news events coming up very, very soon at 3 p.m. But that's in 2 hours though. We're not going to stream in 2 hours today. We've got Ashan Khan. What's up, bro? Hey, how you doing? How are you doing, man? So yeah, as you can see on the screen, these are the news events. So let's see what can potentially happen, guys. Let's see what can potentially happen. Oof, right now, this is not what we want to see. This is not, I repeat, code red, code red. This is not what we want to see, guys. I'm telling you now, this is not good. Not good at all. Worst comes to worst, it's going to be a stop loss trade. Literally, that's the worst case scenario. The best case scenario is take profit. So it's either one or the other. One thing I will say, guys, right? Okay, we can delete that. Alert got hit, right? One thing I will say is during London session, yeah, after 11 o'clock, look how corrective price was. Whenever you see a big impulse like this, right? Always expect something like this. And when you see this, this is what you call correction, where there's 50% candles are blue, 50% are red. So this is price telling you that you got a big push coming. This is what you want. This is what you call a continuation pattern, right? Push to the upside. So this is our low down here. This is our high up here. So anything between here and here is counted as correction. Once price finishes correcting, what will it do? It will impulse again, right? Then after an impulse, you can expect another correction. Then after that correction, you can expect another impulse. And the that's the order flow of how the charts actually work. Impulse correction, aka higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. FYI. Easy. Do not forget to like the stream, guys. Yeah, goes a super duper long way. But all of a sudden now GJ is bearish. What's the meaning of this, guys? Is there something that we're missing? Is there something that we're missing out on? Okay, 2 o'clock. Overall, I think we can't expect price to be bullish though. That's one thing I do want to say. I don't want to marry the bias like, yeah, we're bullish all day long, but it's an inkling that I have right now. Let's see how far this goes. I just noticed something here, guys, right? I opened this up in the 30-minute time frame. I noticed that we could have had a premature entry. The reason why I say that is we had a zone right here after this big bullish candle. It would have been nice to see price respect this candle first and then push back. Yeah, we had a little premature entry, and it's okay. Let's take a look at EURUSD. We looked at this in the 3-minute. So as you can see, guys, yeah, on the 3-minute, it is cooking up something. On the 3-minute, it's cooking. Cooking up something nice. We have 150 people tuning in right now. Blessings upon blessings. Amazing stuff. Let's go. Okay, price is actually turning back a little bit. which is good. Not gonna lie. Let's go. Oof, just missed it by a hair. We just missed Euro USD by like a pip. Literally by a pip. This was just kissed. See, you remember that line I just drew from the 30-minute time frame? Do you guys remember? I literally just drew this line about not too long ago, like the last 10 minutes. Price literally just tapped that line. Now it looks like the bulls are tuning in. Crazy. You can't make this up. Absolutely crazy. So do you guys think take profit is gonna get hit? Yeah or nay? Are you with me or are you against me? What's it gonna be? Are you with me or are you against me here, guys? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. We have Evelyn Akin in the house. How do you do? She said, yay. It's going down. We also have EURUSD, guys, yeah? Look at this. We missed this by a hair. I repeat, we missed this setup by a hair. We told you it's going to sell a little bit and buy. So we missed this trade by entries here, and it got tapped, guys, literally 0.1 of a pip, whatever you want to call it. 0.1 is what I'm going to say, of a pip, and we missed it. But GJ is promising for price to continue to push towards the upside. So either way, we're good. Let's go. We have 148 people tuning in right about now. What do you mean? We went from having 5, 10, 15, 20. Now we have 145. At some point, this was on like 170. So shout out to you guys, literally. But make sure you like the stream though. That's what matters the most right about now, guys. Yeah. So make sure you like the stream so that we can continue to do this for you guys. Yeah. That's what it's about. Like the stream so that we can continue to stream on a daily basis. Who knows? We might even start streaming 5 days a week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Chill on Saturday, and then stream again on Sunday to start off the week. You know? So that was the 215 candle, guys. So I don't know what this wants to do. I don't know what's up, but it might come back down from the looks of it, because you have this big engulfing, boom, boom, boom. So you never know. Price actually just might come back, right? It might come back, tag the real people that wanted to be tagged in, and then shoot up. If not, it might just continue pushing towards the upside. Who knows? But that's what we're seeing right now. So we're gonna let GJ cook in the oven, like an oven cooker. That's what we're going to do. We're gonna let GJ cook in the oven. So with GJ, I want to leave with a minimum of 3,000. 3,000 means $3,000. So I need to make sure I adjust my TPs accordingly. So I need to leave it 1.5 each on both of those positions. That's what I need to leave with. 1,500 on both positions. But to be safe, I'm saying 1,550 in case the spreads that doesn't want to even out my account balance. So yeah, boom. So EURUSD is going to TP town, guys. EURUSD is going to TP town. Let's see how this looks like on the 5 minute, by the way, real quick. Yeah, even on the 5 minute, like we just about missed it. Right now, this trade would have already been floating 2,000, 2%, but it's okay. Let's go back to 3 minutes. Come on. $153 people tuning in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. This is the boring side of trading, guys. This is the boring side where you just sit and do nothing. The worst part is when you sit and watch your stop loss get hit. That's the worst. Okay, we're nearly there. 5 more minutes, guys, and we out. This better hit TP. Literally. Better hit TP. Come on. And I believe it was actually Tony Gold once again. Every single time we say, yo, let's take a look at a pair, right? Magically, Tony Gold will be like, take a look at USD JPY. We find a setup on USD JPY. Take a look at XAUUSD. We find a setup on XAUUSD. Today, he's the one that even said, take a look at EURUSD. And look what we have right now. We have a setup. So from now on, when we join these lives, we need to just say, yo, Tony Gold. And what shall we look at? It seems to be like, you know, what pairs we should be looking at the perfect time. So brother, please, I need you on every single stream so you can give us the pairs so that we can literally just dive in. You know, that's what I need from you. So shout out to Tony Gold, man. Seriously. If you guys have actually been tuning into the streams, yeah, USDJ 2 days in a row, boom. XAUUSD again, boom. Then EURUSD again, boom. So Tony Gold needs like some VIP something. Tony Gold, we need to give you a 100K account. That's what you need. For always rocking with us, man. You need a 100K account. Yeah, a 100K account. Maybe 200. What do you think? If you had a choice right now, Tony Gold, what would you pick? Drum roll, please. What would you pick? My life would change forever. All right, let's just speak figuratively here, right? Let's just say a prop firm came up to you and like, oh, well, and we're just like, I have a deal for you, but you can decide the deal. What would that be? You can go as wild as you want. It could be as simple as every single challenge that I do, every account you give me has to be a 200K live count, or every time I sign up, you give me max allocation, and there's no drawdown limit, and there's no rules applied. What would be your ideal prop firm like agreement? What would it be? Mine will be on the lines of like, every time I get an account, right, the prop firm has to give me max allocation straight away. No rules and no restrictions. That's my prop firm dream account. And same day payouts too. So immediately once I close a trade, payout instantly. That's what I want, just an instant payout, boom. So that's another thing actually. So every trade I close with profit, just withdraw it straight away off the account. Just from A to B, it's gone. Again, boom, gone. That's mine. That's my prop firm dream fantasy, if you want to call it. An easier dream would be anytime you fail an account, just instantly activate. Because that goes a long way. Imagine you buy a 200K account for $999. Well, if you use the discount code 30 rock 30, you can get it a little bit cheaper. But let's just say you bought it for $999. Imagine you fail. It's like, fuck. Now I have to get another $999. Get another challenge. Imagine you fail that again. You're already down $2,000. So another prop firm dream would actually literally just be every account that you touch, even if you fail, you just get instant free retry. Just instantly, boom, retry. The second you fail, retry. And actually, this is what I will add as well, right? I'll also add, even if I was in profit, let's just say I was up 3% and that trade took me out and I blew it. The retry will just undo that trade. That's actually what I would wish for if I had my way. Undo trades. That does make a lot of sense though. Just undo the bad trades. you know? $178 people right now. We are going to be global very, very soon, guys. In fact, we are global. As long as I can make 5-10% monthly, I would be straight. Same. Even if I had like let's just say if I had like a mill account, yeah, I'll be straight. If I had a mill account and then just make 1% a month, that's 10K. Literally 10K a month. Minimum, may I add. Minimum. 195 viewers. Let's go. If we can push this to 200, guys, tomorrow's stream, I'm gonna bless you guys with something. Literally. So go get your second phone and just watch this right now. Go share this with your friend, and I'll promise you tomorrow we will do something. Let's go. Do it for 5p. 190. Let's get to 200 in the next 60 seconds, guys. So there's 191 viewers right now. How about yeah. All right, now it dropped to 180. What's the meaning of this, guys? What's the meaning? All right, 170. I guess we've reached the peak. But don't worry, tomorrow we're gonna break that ceiling and we're gonna go to 200 viewers by God's grace. But yeah, we've actually went overboard on this stream, guys. I'm not gonna lie, just so we could see this trade go nearly to take profit, but it's taking its time. So again, same time tomorrow. Okay, same time, same place, same pairs. Tony Gold, I need you straight away, man. You're going to be my helper from now on. And if Tony Gold ain't here, man, we're not doing no more streams. We officially retired from streaming if Tony Gold's not here giving us the pairs.
That's it, traders. So if you're ready to take your evaluation, you can go in the link in the description. You can start today. But if you're here just for the content, then make sure you like and subscribe to make sure that you don't miss out on the future. Best of luck.